acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hey, hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the that it's just a lie. This really ain't my life. Hey, taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promise you I take you from that life you living now, but then we hit the ground. Hey, they say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking
out. Wizards fans are passionate. What sets them apart, I think, from the rest of the league is they're really intelligent. They have a really good feel for the game. Time, score, momentum. They read the game really well. And I think that's what makes DC a little bit different than some of the other towns and maybe some of their other fan bases.
Rui Hachimura!
Well, the thing that I love about basketball and particularly announcing NBA games is the pace, right? Our pace is intense. We're up and down the floor the entire game. It kind of is like when I'm announcing a big championship fight. Just the way that the intensity builds throughout the evening when you're waiting for that big knockout punch to come. And eventually it does.
DC family, it's go time!
Bradley Beal is one of the top scorers in the entire league. I actually got comfortable in DC, and I knew that I was kind of catching on a little bit with the fans when they would echo the DC3 call.
DC3, Bradley Beal!
When we get big games and Bradley Beal makes a three, the fans that ring the core are joining me in making that call. And that's a really cool feeling for me, and hopefully it's a great feeling for them.
Basketball fans, welcome to our nation's capital.
I think this is a great thing that NBA 2K is doing by bringing all the arena voices in. It just adds that next level of authenticity. You're going to hear all the little nuances from around the league. And when you're playing in Washington, you're going to hear the DC3, you're going to hear my 2 minutes. You're going to feel like you're at a real game while you're playing. Hopefully it makes you love the Wizards more. Hopefully it makes you love playing the game more.
The final result from our nation's capital, Wizards win!
Happy New Year, 2K TV fans. This is Matt Pittman, PA voice of the Golden State Warriors. I'm ringing in the new year by calling your top plays of the week. Today, you'll select your final contender for the 100,000
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Postseason excitement permeating through this arena. The national anthem stoking the energy. Sit tight. We'll be right back. And a potential closeout game here tonight. It's 3-0. Advancement to round 2 in the Eastern Conference at stake. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. The Miami Heat are all about...
Lally, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. You take a look at the Heat. They're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
Now Atlanta starting 5. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Bogdan Bogdanović is out there with Edwards. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Miami, Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Pass to Collins. Bogdanović on the wing. Outside Edwards. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Lowry to the left wing. Adebayo passes to Butler. No good. Hunter with some nice D. Bogdanovich down low. He's guarded by Hero. Bogdanovich against Hero. Stolen by Hero. And we're about a minute into the first. With the drive. Atlanta with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Now here's Capella. Here's Edwards. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. With a step back. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Edwards, a pass to Collins. Back to Edwards. There's the drive. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Six on the shot clock. Hero against Bogdanovich. Kept alive by Atlanta. And down it goes. 2 points.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Hero. Here's Butler. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Heat have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. To the paint. To end the run. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks leading. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
2 minutes.
Lowry outside. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Lowry.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Collins finds Capella. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Inside, here's Hero. Soft touch off the glass.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Capella can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Butler on the wing. And the layup falls.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Adebayo, that's good.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Edwards out there with Lou Williams. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Williams passes to Collins. 4 on the clock. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He dropped 19 points and really helped stretch the floor, opening up those driving lanes. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, here we go. Collins outside. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. There's the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Lowry, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
And here's Hero. Driving in, looking to win the run. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tucker.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Free throw good, Edwards.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And the Heat with some changes. Butler comes in for Tucker, and Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Here's Oladipo. Here's the teardrop. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
Back to Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Atlanta liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And the Heat shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Deflects the pass. Collins. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Free throw is good from Collins.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach.
Pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he's going for the lob. And Collins with the slam.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Collins has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And it's blocked by Butler. And he's able to get it back. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So Hunter will go to the free throw line. That's on Jimmy Butler. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Hero. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Herter comes in for Bogdanovich. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Aggressive move by Dedmon. Challenge mentality draws contact.
Reddish is checked in for the Hawks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Reddish on the wing. Back to Edwards. Outside Hunter. Left side Herter. Right side Edwards. Launches it. Here's Okongwu. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Okongwu's got 6 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Butler against Hunter. Butler can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Hunter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score.
Free throw is good. Young.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero driving to the basket. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. 7 points in the game.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Adebayo against Young. And he lobs it up top. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's Edwards on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks ahead, leading by 17. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Trae Young out there with Edwards. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Capella inside. Working on Adebayo. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Denied by Adebayo. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Pass to Oladipo. Hits a 3-pointer.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Out to the wing. Left side Young. Over Oladipo. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Hawks lead by 16.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Hero against Capella. Hey, rejected by Capella. They retain possession.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. It's Edwards with a drive.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he drops it first. That one misses. And the Heat shooting 40% from the field in this one. For 3, Robinson. Again, the Heat misses. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And Edwards, here we go. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Takes the three. They get it back. Here's Collins. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now Oladipo. Outside Robinson. And there's the lob. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the Heat with some changes. Butler's checked in for Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oladipo. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Bogdanovich on the wing. Hunter on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Edwards. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Free throw no good for Edwards. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Here's Lowry. The shot that time not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 22 was their biggest lead. Bogdanovich finds Edwards. Collins outside. Hunter on the wing. It's Edwards on the wing. Butler covering. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A line change here for Miami. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Gallinari comes in for John Collins. Herter's checked in for Hunter. And Williams is subbed in for Bogdanovich.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Hawks.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And what a huge performance it was for John Collins.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Here's Vincent. And he jams it home with authority.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Morris. He's off on the layup. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everyone.
sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going.
Hey, MP. Congrats on advancing to the next round.
Thank you, Candace.
I'm wondering, what adjustments do you make to respond to how they were guarding you over the course of the series?
Look, Candace, in the playoffs, it's all about taking advantage of whatever edge we can find. You know, we know what our advantages are, and we look to exploit it on offense and defense. So, yeah, we try to stick to the game plan and target our opponents where we know they're weak.
So, did you feel like you were a mismatch?
I'm confident in my abilities, Candace, but I'm also looking to set up my teammates. But sure, you know, I thought they might have wanted to bring some extra help on me, but guess what? They didn't. They chose to do that, and I was able to make them pay. So there's no guarantee what happens in the next round, though.
Okay, so do you think you can win in the next round playing the same way? Or will you have to adjust to your opponents?
You know, coach makes the adjustments, but they're subtle, and it's mostly about how you guard the pick and roll on defense, you know? Whether you go under, over, show, or back off. And on offense, we just run our sets and look for the best shot, so I don't expect too much to change, no.
So there isn't any particular matchup you're looking to exploit next round?
It's hard to say before we even step on the court. It's a good team, and you know, we'll see what happens. Can't give away the game plan before we can step on the court, Candace, you know that.
I know, okay, fair enough. Thank you.
All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude.
You want to talk to me, Coach G?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Yeah, what's up?
Actually, I wanted to apologize.
For what?
Well, I've given you a hard time about some of your choices this year.
True.
All right. I mean, when you got yourself traded, I was mad. Like really mad.
Well, you did a great job at hiding it.
I thought you put my career in jeopardy.
Look, I feel bad because every time we
Stop. You're just a kid. You're a young man, but you're just a kid trying to figure out your life. And, you know, it's not fair of me to try to have you think about me with every little decision you make.
But look, I don't know about that, Coach. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, well, you dedicate your life to this game, and that's all a coach can ask of any player.
Man, somebody turned the sprinklers on in here. What's going on?
I'm proud of you, MP. You've done a tremendous job this year, and things are only going to get better for you.
A little heavy, but...
Too much?
Nah, look, man, I'm Gen Z. We overshare. We share. I appreciate you sharing, Coach, for real.
Thanks for understanding, MP.
When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walk before. So, it's no love. Never seen it on when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do.
Yeah.
Hear that. And then, yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black blocks, turn back blocks into black ops, stunting turn.
Over now to my team with MF Goombot TV, and it's Jalen Green going to work in an ISO, then rising up to a powerful slam, and hey, tack a chance for one more onto that one. Up next, I'm from the O in my career. Check this out. When you can do that, block shots, get your own rebound, and go coast to coast with the power slam like that, you're going to be a star in Golden State, or just, sink a whole bunch of three-pointers. Either way, you're good. And we close out back in the rec with It's Burving, and from this point forward, all defenders are forewarned. The rim area is not safe and not advised for defenders to hang out, let alone challenge a dunk. Nah, get out of here. I mean, don't say we didn't warn you, right? Vote now for your top play of the week. And remember that you can be on 2KTV by submitting your best plays using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Thanks, everyone. It's been a blast. I'll see you inside your next Warriors game on NBA 2K22.
I hope 2022 is off to a great start, and remember, you can always find more 2KTV on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV. Hit that follow button right now, and then check back here every Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time for a brand new episode. Until then, enjoy the game. Bye.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A great view of our broadcast location today, downtown Atlanta. We're all set to bring you today's action. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart, and it's Horford in at the center. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Edwards is out there with Young, and it's Hunter in at small forward. Taking a look at Boston. How they come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first 2 games. That would quickly turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you felt you had to get something early going in terms of a win.
No doubt. Listen, you want to get one of those first 2. You don't have to win the first one, but I tell you what, from a confidence standpoint, it goes a long way.
Now Schroeder after the missed 3 from Edwards.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
And this team getting through round 1 with the help of MP. The deeper you go, the tougher things get.
Well said. And the pressure continues to mount, Greg, for MP and company. And still a nice feeling for him to already, though, have won a playoff series.
And this is how you use the mid-range area. Collins keeping it simple and just taking what the D gives.
Tatum against Capella. Tatum drives in. Shoots over Capella. Busted. No good that time either. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, He said it's all about confidence for our guys, the belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of gaining the early momentum in this series. The best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal game 1 on the road.
Thank you, David.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Hunter with it, now guarded by Schroeder. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Horford trying to free himself up. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist from Smart.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now, here is Young. Back to Edwards. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Schroeder passes to Horford. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. That shot, no good. The Hawks trail it. At the elbow, Collins. And there's the pass to Young. Right side, Edwards. Good on the three-point shot.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Schroeder dishes to Brown. 2 minutes remaining in the first. Unable to get that one. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Edwards with another miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Schroeder. And the basket by Horford.
Well, this is where Al Horford gets going, right? He's a high percentage shooter anytime he's got deep post position.
Pass to Young. Here's the floater. And he gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Trae Young. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul. Passes it to Pritchard. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Edwards kicks to Gallinari. Back to Edwards. Bogdanovic against Brown. 6 to shoot. Back to Edwards. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Edwards got 5.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Pass to Brown. Here's Cantor. And the layup's good off the glass.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's Collins. Edwards. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Bogdanovic against Brown. Can't hit from the elbow. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Hawks lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now. We'll go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Gallinari. Hunter comes in for Bogdanovic. Edwards, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Trae Young subbed in for Lou Williams. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Edwards is out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Young against Schroeder. Young outside. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Boston.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Young in the corner. He nails it, and we're tied up. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Brown against Hunter. Brown with it. 5 points in the game. This one for three. The shot that time, not on target. MP way outside, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. So a time. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. It's one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Celtics. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Stolen by Collins. Here's Edwards. Makes it off the glass. Edwards got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Schroeder kicks to Brown. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. A beautiful reverse layup. Brown's got 7 points.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Stolen by Smart. Poke loose. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Smart. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Capella's got his second bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now a timeout called by Boston. So for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Trae Young. And a new group in for the Celtics. Dennis Cantor's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. The pass to Cantor. 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Dunn. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Atlanta leading by 4. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gallinari outside. That one doesn't go. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
It's Brown with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce. Brown's got 9.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Bogdanovich finds Collins. Edwards. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Cantor, the pass to Brown. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Edwards. And that one, good. And it's 13 points for MP.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Dunn passes to Williams. Kicks to Brown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Williams, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And the Celtics also making a change. Richardson, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. The feed to Collins. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now, and it's blocked.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Brown. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And how about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and-one opportunity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Checking in for the Celtics.
It's Reddish and Hunter teaming up at the forward spot. Edwards is out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Schroeder. He kicks it to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Williams trying to break free. Tatum's shot is off.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Edwards, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
To the inside. The shot by Williams, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Young looking it over. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Celtics trail by 11. Schroeder outside. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
The offensive rebound, Capella, and the layup fall.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Edwards dishes to Reddish. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Tatum kicks to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Atlanta calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Collins checked in for the Hawks. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The three from MP. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Atlanta.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
To the paint. Here's Collins. Count it. And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
And that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Young pass to Edwards. The rebound by the Celtics. Schroeder with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Horford trying to free himself up. And it's Schroeder missing. Atlanta leading by 9. Passes to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Hunter on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Hunter kicks to Collins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Over to the left wing. Collins finds Capella. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Hawks. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 7. 35 seconds left in the game. And they double up Brown. Pass to Smart. Brown against Hunter. Hunter with some nice defense.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Capella. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 9.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Edwards kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Edwards. And so the Hawks take the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. That's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. We're overly proud of it, but knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room, know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool, thinking I'm doing you. I grew